Corinne.
Who's that, Sheena?
Corinne was a friend of mine. He was an artificial summon spirit created in Mel Tokyo.
He had such cute paw pads.
Yes, he did indeed.
Oh, that's right, you're a summoner. Is Corinne with you now?
No, not anymore. He was reborn as the summon spirit of Heart, Various.
That's the summon spirit we're gonna see now.
That's right. It brings back a lot of memories.
Various, a summon spirit, just like me.
I'd forgotten how handy Rayards are.
Hey, I agree with you for once, Shorty. I've always said a beautiful creature like myself belongs high in the majestic sky.
Beautiful? You? The dictionary in your brain has its definitions reversed.
I have to agree, though. I've never felt anything quite like riding a Rayard. I mean, what person hasn't dreamt of flying?
Seems to me we were doing just fine on foot.
Is the Rayard not to your liking, Lady Marta?
It's just, what keeps a hunk of metal like that in the air?
It's thanks to Wiener's Law. That's Werner's Law, Colette.
Yeah, but there's nothing protecting you. If you fall, you'll die.
Actually, we crashed in a Rayard once, but we're still here to tell about it.
Marta, are you afraid of heights?
Of course not. I just don't understand why everybody's so in love with the stupid Rayards, that's all.
Lloyd, it's you!
Dad, I'm back!
It's good to see ya.
I hope you don't mind looking after Noise for a little while longer.
You do what you need to do, and don't worry about a thing back home. That's what being a man is all about.
Right.
I envy you and your dad. I was never able to get along very well with my relatives.
If you've got the desire, it's not too late to try. You still have time.
What do you mean?
You can do anything as long as you don't give up. Of course, I know that's not really true for everything. But that's no reason to stop trying.
You're very sure of yourself.
A lot of people tell me that. If I am, it's only because of the strength I got from my dad and everyone else. That's why I want to give my strength to others. That includes you, Emil.
I feel like I understand why everyone stood up for you. I'm not sure if I'll ever be like you, but I'm happy I at least got the chance to know you.
I'm myself and you're you. We're all different. That's what makes us all important. So let's go and see Various and find a way to keep you around. It's been quite a while.
Yes, this is where our last journey began.
Really?
Yeah, it's where I received the Oracle and set out to regenerate the world.
A lot happened. It's not like all that much time has gone by, but somehow, it seems like it all happened so long ago.
It's sort of a strange feeling.
Huh?
I thought I'd never forgive the Chosen and her companions for causing the giant tree to lose control. But now I find myself traveling with those very people.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. I was the one who didn't understand. The Chosen has her own life to live. You have a past and a present. You didn't just appear out of nowhere to kill Mom.
We all play the starring roles in our own stories. When those other than ourselves appear on stage, we tend to view them only as minor characters.
But in the end, it doesn't work that way.
Realizing that may be the first step towards becoming an adult.
Demonic Tiger Blade! Rising Phoenix! Havoc Strike! Demonic Tiger Blade! Rising Falcon! Demonic! I was just warming up!
So Various is here?
Well, actually, he's inside people's hearts. So I think we'll be able to meet him no matter where we are. It's just that I think it might be easiest to contact him here.
Okay.
Emil.
What's the matter, Marta?
No, it's nothing. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. Receive the judgment of the iridescent blade!
Rising Phoenix! Raging Tiger Blade! Tiger Race!
They were nothing! Receive the judgment of the iridescent blade!
Demonic Tiger Blade! Tiger Blade! Raging Heaven!
Prism sword! Evil forces receive!
Raining Fang! Sword Rain!
You're amazing, Lloyd.
That was nothing. Yeah, Emil is pretty amazing as well.
And you're so modest.
Whatever. Demonic Tiger Blade! Raging Tiger Blade! Heavenly Tempest!
Crescent Dance!
Raining Fangs! Raining Fangs! Rising Heaven!
course I won!
Oh, brilliant! Reveal your destruction!
Raging Fire Blade! Raging Fire Blade! Rising Phoenix!
You're too weak.
Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
Judgment of the iridescent blade!
Demonic Tiger Blade! Won't work!
Prism sword! Change the power
Demonic Tiger Blade! Demonic Tiger Blade! Die!
You're amazing, Lloyd.
That was nothing.
Yeah, Emil is pretty amazing as well.
And you're so modest.
Whatever.
Don't let up!
Oh, healing power.
Sonic
Receive the judgment of the iridescent blade.
Phoenix Rush! Heavenly Tempest! Playtime's over! This is the final strike! Darkness devours! I'm so power! Tiger Blade!
It's my choice.
Oh, healing power. Forces recede.
Sonic Thrust!
Dispel. Limits defiled.
Sword Rain! Demonic Tiger Blade! Demon Fang!
Evil forces proceed!
Heavy on the arcs.
But this is more fun!
Receive attachment of the iridescent blade!
Sword right now.
That was too easy.
Marta, what's wrong? You haven't been acting like yourself.
I want to say something that you're probably not going to like.
What?
I don't want you to go away. I mean it. But if your personality stays, that means Ratatosk will disappear, right? Ratatosk saved me just like you did.
Yeah.
Lloyd said that every single person is important because we're all different. So, what about Ratatosk? You are very important to me, but I don't want Ratatosk to disappear either. I'm sorry. I know I'm being awful. I know telling you this is only going to give you more things to worry about.
No, not at all. I've been thinking about the same thing too.
Hey, you two, try to keep up.
We're coming! Marta, I'll figure something out. So don't worry, okay?
Okay.
Hey now, Marta, my sweet. You look as though you've put your foot in your mouth and didn't much care for the taste.
Leave me alone, Zelos.
You took a question you haven't even answered for yourself and piled it on Emil's shoulders. But you knew you were doing it as you did it, and you regret it. Am I wrong?
What do you mean? What question?
I mean the one that goes, let's see now, which Emil do I like the best?
You're wrong! Both the meals are important to me. After all, they're both
Emil. You're not mistaken there. That's why it's hurting you so much.
But then what should I have done? I knew what I was saying was unfair, but I couldn't stand to have the other Emil just disappear.
If that's really what you think, you should stand by it.
What?
If that's your true feeling, then be straight with it. Don't say things to Emil that you'll only regret as soon as they leave your lips. He's got more to deal with than any of us. If you honestly don't want to lose any part of him, then you did the right thing in saying so.
Zelos.
Both personalities are Emil. It's only natural for you to fall in love with both. They're the same person. All that's left is to believe in him and wait.
Right. Thank you.
go!
Oh, healing power.
Demonic Tiger Blade! Demonic Tiger Blade! Won't work! Double Demon Blade! Yeah! Demonic Tiger Blade! Sword Blade! Sword Blade! No way!
Evil forces receive to use art.
Sorry.
Oh, healing power. Receive the justice of the iridescent.
Sword Blade Alpha! Double Demon Blade! Great! Raging Beast! Heavenly Tempest! Raging Tiger Blade!
Evil forces receive.
Of course I won.
So how do we summon Various?
Various is the summon spirit of Heart. I'm sure it won't be much longer before he arrives.
You called, Sheena?
Corinne!
So you're the summoned spirit of Heart.
Ratatosk. No, Emil. I see your heart is a very sad color right now. You are conflicted. A pact with me is something made in the heart. Once your heart has made its decision, Emil, I will give you my help. So please, give careful thought to how it is you wish to live.
What do you mean, Various?
I will protect Emil's heart in the manner it desires. However, he is still undecided as to what he wishes to do. He needs time.
That's true. It's hard to make a decision like that about yourself so suddenly.
I shall appear and lend you my power when you wish me to. Let us meet again when you have come to a decision.
I'm sorry to have dragged you all the way out here.
Don't worry about that. You're the only one who can solve the problems inside you. We'll wait for your decision.
Thank you.
It's an earthquake!
I guess it stopped.
Still, something feels very uneasy now. It's as if something dark and ominous is about to approach us.
Emil, what's the matter?
This awareness is... The door to the Ginunga Gap is about to open!
No, but I thought the door would stay closed as long as Ratatosk is alive.
The Vanguard. That's what Richter was using them for.
Stop it! Stay away from that door! Don't touch it without my permission!
Emil!
Lord Ratatosk is holding back the demons trying to enter. If only he had all the Centurions under his will and regained his full power, this would never have happened.
Emil, is there anything we can do?
Yes. Actually, there is.
What are you doing?
Lumen! Obey me!
Help me. Help me! Ratatosk!
All right. Seize Lady Marta. What about the rest of the city? I say we should take whatever we can.
What are you doing? What did you do to Paul Macosta?
It's Lloyd Irving.
Stop!
What is this? Where am I? Who am I? Are you all right?
Emil, wake up! Please, come back to us!
Marta, I guess that I really am Ratatosk.
Emil!
Lloyd, I'm so sorry. I took Lumen's core from you, and that wasn't right. I just betrayed your trust.
No. You came back to us. You haven't betrayed me at all.
Anyway, this is no place to have a long discussion. Why don't we go back to town?
Yes.
What do you think you're doing? You ain't entering the church!
That's my dad's voice. Dad!
Emil, let's go help him!
Right!
Demon Fang! Detachment of the iridescent rays! Tempest! Crimson Sword! Demon Fang!
Playtime's over!
This is the final strike!
Darkness devours! I'm so power! See that?
Yes, I watched all of it!
You fight! Don't watch!
Dad, are you hurt?
I'm fine. If us dwarves are anything, we're tough, that's for sure.
Dirk, tell us what happened.
I guess you felt that earthquake, right? Well, a whole mess of monsters started flooding into town right after that.
The earthquake must have been caused by the negative energy emanating from Niflheim through the opening in the door of the Gnunga Gap.
But wait, why did the door open up in the first place? I thought it couldn't be opened while Ratatosk was still alive.
Indeed, but Lord Ratatosk has lost some of his centurions, so his power has diminished accordingly. In addition, the Vanguard has been spreading the type of negative energy the demons love.
The violence around the world.
Correct. The scent of blood has loosened the restraints on the door. This must have been Richter's intent from the beginning. For now, Lord Ratatosk is just barely managing to hold the door closed. But if the situation does not improve, the monsters will break their bonds with the Centurions, and this world will become one with Niflheim.
Yes. What Tenebrae said is true. The only way left is for me to regain my power and to seal the door.
Emil, no, I mean, Ratatosk. Is that the reason why you attacked Lloyd and took Lumen's core from him?
What's wrong with me taking back what's rightfully mine? If you're gonna get in my way, then I won't hesitate to defeat you all!
Stop!
Are you gonna get in my way?
One thing's certain. I won't let you hurt them. I won't let you hurt my friends!
You fool! Richter opened the door! What are you gonna do about that? The only choice we have is for me to fully regain my power!
No, there is another way.
You mean, you're going to?
Don't you see? I am you. You and I have to take responsibility for what we've done.
Do you understand what you're saying?
Various! Lend me your power. I know that you can see what my heart has decided.
Yes. I understand.
Emil? Are you all right, Emil?
I'm sorry. I'm okay now.
Emil, what happened? I felt Corinne's, Varius's presence.
So that would mean that you've made up your mind?
Yes. I had Varius seal away Ratatosk's personality. The only thing that's left for us to do now is to get the other Centurion's cores back, and then close off the Ginnungagap. Marta, Lloyd, everyone, please. I need your help.
So, you've chosen to live your life as the summoned spirit Ratatosk. Well then, I'll be happy to help you as much as I can as your friend.
Me too. I will help you protect the door. It'll be my honor.
Count me in too. I mean, you are my friend, right?
This pressure that I feel, if this is the effect of the demonic realm, then please, let me help you get rid of it.
If Corinne is helping you out, then there's no way that I won't do the same.
Tenebrae, do you have any objections?
No.
So, are we heading to the otherworldly gate now?
No, we should make preparations for the trip first.
I agree. And Emil, if you're really resolved to guard the Ginnungagap door as Ratatosk, then I think it's important for you to say goodbye to all the people who've helped you in your life.
Yes, you're right.
I'm sure we all have matters we'd like to tie up before we go. Let's split up for now.
Let's agree to meet back in Altamira. Until then.
What are you going to do?
I think I'll go back to Lewin.
After I've checked on Daddy in Altamira, I want to spend the rest of the time together with you.
Oh, sure. I guess that'd be fine.
Really? Okay, then let's meet in Altamira tonight.
Sure, got it. So, this is my final time as Emile Castagnet. I've got to take one long last look at this world, take stock of what I've left undone, and finish the job. A lot's happened since we left here.
Yes.
Emile! Aunt Flora. I wanted to thank you for everything you've done for me. Where's Uncle Alba?
I think he's probably home by now.
I'll go and see. Thank you.
It's you!
I came to see you. Thank you for everything you've done for me.
You couldn't possibly mean that.
Why would you say that? I mean, it's true that I hated you, but that doesn't mean that I don't appreciate you taking me in. I wanted to come back and give it another try. To be like a real uncle and nephew. No, a real father and son. But there's no more time for that now. That's why I wanted to at least come and say goodbye.
Emil,
You still have time.
Huh?
We heard rumors of you stopping the revolt in Altamira. I don't know the details, but it seems you've gotten involved in some serious matters. You wanted to say goodbye. I assume that has something to do with whatever's going on?
Yes.
Then you should come back here to Lewin after you're done with all of that. That way your aunt and I will have a chance to give it another try. Though I won't make any guarantees.
We'll be waiting for you to come back home. Be careful.
Uncle Alba, Aunt Flora, thank you. Courage really is the magic that turns dreams into reality.
Lord Emil?
I was scared, and I didn't like talking to them, but I met them halfway, and they surprised me and did the same.
Yes.
Okay, let's go and visit Lloyd the Great one last time. This statue looks a bit younger than the real Lloyd. I guess this is how he used to look.
Lord Emil?
What is it, Tenebrae?
If I'm wrong, please forgive me, but you didn't actually make up your mind to protect the gate as Ratatosk, did you? You regret having killed Aster, so you intend to somehow turn yourself back into a core and become a lock on the door. Am I wrong?
Why would you think that?
You're not the sort of person to settle for sealing away part of yourself inside your heart. If you sealed your other self away, then it must mean you will seal yourself away as well.
If I wanted to turn into a core, I would just need to get myself hurt really bad. Like you did, right?
You've regained your power. It would take a formidable opponent to bring you down to such a critical state.
If the violent side of me that's locked away came back and tried to kill everyone, then the others would be forced to fight me.
Do you plan on acting that?
Tenebrae, you've always been Ratatosk's ally. Please don't forget that when I need you the most.
You force me to do the most difficult things.
I'm sorry.
I am your Centurion. No matter what you decide, I will obey you until the end. Lord Emil, have you made your peace? Is there anything you've left unfinished or have yet to do?
No, I'm ready. I've even patched things up with my aunt and uncle.
If you should change your mind, please tell me at once.
Tenebrae, thank you. I'm glad to have had you as my Centurion.
Lord Emil, I too am proud to have known you, Lord Ratatosk, in your time here as Emil.